Hey guys, welcome to Office Grad. I hope you guys are having a great time learning new formulas with Office Grad family. In today's video, we are going to learn about the text formulas and I will tell you how can you get rid of these additional spaces from this text and how can you have a clean database, right? So sometimes you might have downloaded a database. However, in the database you come across that there are certain spaces after the text or before the text. So how can you get rid of these additional text or additional spaces? Let's find that out. For this, we have a very good function in Microsoft Excel which is called trim function, and the name itself suggests that it trimmed down your text string and it usually uses this removes all the spaces before or after the text. So let's find out how. Equals to trim bracket open, and before the trim you might notice that the description itself suggests removes all spaces from a text string except for single spaces between the words. So let's see how this functions. So trim bracket open, I'm selecting this text and I'm closing the bracket and hit enter. And let's copy and paste it down. Yeah. So now if you compare B4 and this text, you notice that the space before this Jaya or before this J is gone, right? So that is the usage of trim formula. However, if you check C3 where you have this surname and the space is this in between the characters, right? In between two different text strings. Let's find out if you can get rid of the text or the spaces in between these two text strings with trim formula. It doesn't work, right? So that's the limitation of a trim function can only get rid of the extra spaces before the text or after the text, but not in between the spaces or not in between the two different text strings. So if you want to remove spaces between the two different text strings, you have a formula called substitute. So the substitute name itself suggests it is a substitute, right? So that means this works as a find and replace function of Microsoft Excel. So let's say you have the space in between and you want to get rid of this space. So you want to find space and you want to replace it with non spaces or non blank. So how can you do that? Let's find that out. I'm using equals to sign and I'm using the substitute. The description suggests replaces existing text with a new text. That means finding existing text and replace it with new text. So substitute bracket open. Now there are four arguments, of which the argument that is in these box brackets is, if it is okay even if you do not define it. So let's get started. So first we have to select the text. So I'm selecting this text comma old text. Now old text is, what do you want to find out? So I want to find out a space. So space should be typed between these inverted commas. So I have used open inverted commas, I've used a space in between and close inverted commas, and then comma new text. New text, I want to replace it with non spaces. So non spaces is just inverted commas and close the bracket, hit enter. So you can compare the space before V is gone, right? So let's copy and paste it down. So this is how substitute formula works. Now let's also check if it can work for this. Yes, it is working for this as well. So this is the functionality of substitute formula. Now in this database, you might notice that these are have different cases. So some names have lowercase, some name have uppercase, some name have is starting with the first letter capitalized. So these are three different type of cases that is being used in the database, which doesn't look presentable. So you want to have a standard cases throughout the database. So to change that, you can use upper, lower and proper formula. So upper is usually used for having everything in a capital letter. So nothing is in small case, all the capital letters. So let's do that. Use equals to upper, bracket open, and let's select this cell and bracket close, hit enter. Right? So we see that all the cases are now capital. All the letters in this specific text is in capitals, right? So this is the functionality of upper. Now let's find out what is the functionality of proper case. So for example, you have this text that has all the small cases. However, you want to convert this from all the small cases to capitalize the first letter of a text. First letter of a text, right? So how can you do that? You can use proper formula for that. So equals to proper and bracket open, select this text and close the bracket, hit enter. Now let's copy and paste it and find out if it is working or not. Yes. So now you notice the difference between C and E. Now the first letter of each of these texts is converted into capital. So this is the functionality of proper case. Now let's say you want to convert all the text into lowercase. Lowercase meaning small cases, no capital letter. So for that you can use lower function. How can you do that? Equals to lower. The description itself suggests that all the letters in the text string is converted to lowercase. So bracket open and select this text. It is already in lowercase, so it won't give you the result. But the second cell, if you see, now everything is converted to a small case or a lower case, right? So this is the functionality of lowercase formula, right? Okay. So now let's say you have this first name and you have a last name. You want to merge all these names together. That means you want to merge the first name and the last name together and convert this into a full name. So Anita is in B and Deshmukh is in C. You want to merge it together and just want to have Anita Deshmukh in one single cell. So how can you combine it or how can you merge it? You can use a concat function for it. It is a very good function to merge the two different texts into two different cells together. Let's find out how. So I'm using equals to concat. So if you see the description, it suggests concatenates a list or a range of a text string. So it concatenates. Bracket open. So let's use select the first text. So I'm selecting the first name, comma. Now let's select the second text, which is the last name, and I'm closing the bracket, I'm hitting enter, right? So you would notice that this Anita Deshmukh is without any spaces. So this is not an ideal output that I was looking for. I want to have a space in between the two different texts. So I can insert a space. How can you do that? Let's find out. Equals to concat, bracket open. I'm selecting the first name, comma. Now you want to add a space after the first text. So after the first text, I'm pressing comma, and to add space, I have to put inverted commas, space, and close inverted commas. This is your second text where you have added a space. Now press comma and let's add a third text now. So here I'm selecting the last name and then I'm closing the bracket, right? So now if you would notice that we had two different first name and last name into two different cells. It is converted into one. Along with it, we have also added a space with the help of these quotes, right? Or with the help of these inverted commas. Now let's copy and paste it down. Right. So you still have all these cases, right? So we can get rid of it along with a trim and a substitute formula. So you can combine as many formulas as you want in a one specific cell and get rid of all the additional texts and the different cases together. Let's find out how. So what I'm doing is I'm just adding a trim before P, trim bracket open, and I'm closing the bracket now, hitting enter. Right? So you notice that the space is gone. Similarly for this I'm using a substitute formula. So I'm using a substitute formula for C. So substitute bracket open. Now I've selected a text comma, my old text was space and replacing it with non-space, closing the bracket, I'm hitting enter, start, right? Similarly, let's change the case from, let's say, to everything into a proper case. So I'm changing this to proper, bracket open and close the bracket. Similarly for the second text, again use a proper case. So I'm using proper, bracket open and close the bracket, hit enter, right? Alright. So I have used different type of functions like proper, trim, concat, substitute, and I got rid of all the extra spaces, all the text spaces in between, and I got rid of all the different type of cases, and I just got one single column with the cleaned database, right? So guys, this is how you can work around with different text formulas. I hope you found this video helpful. If you want to get updates on more text formulas like left, right, find, replace, etc., please subscribe to our channel so that you do not miss out on any of our videos.